Today we take you to meet Jessica Lin, a tech professional turned personal chef.
Traveling to various countries during her years in the business world led to her fostering an interest in gastronomy. She opened up a private kitchen studio in Taipei, serving up one-of-a-kind meals and also showcasing works by talented artists.
FTV reporter Stephany Yang spoke to Lin to find out how she transitioned from working in tech to becoming a master of the kitchen.
The first dish is the appetizer. She puts the peppers into the blender and mixes them up to make the sauce. Then she lights the citrus with a torch. After that, she heats the scallops. There's also Australian lamb rump, eggplant, and a shallot dish. This is Jessica Lin, the co-founder and chef of this private kitchen studio.
I have like a green sauce, but not the typical pesto sauce. That's because it's winter time. We have like peppers and also citrus. So we mix that together, and also we have the lamb dish, but actually infused with more like a Chinese 鱼香茄子, this kind of concept. So you can taste something familiar like in our dishes, but also always with some surprise.
After graduating from the Department of International Business and Trade at National Zhengzhi University, Lin worked in the technology sales and surveillance industry for 8 years. Due to her work, she traveled quite often and had the opportunity to learn about food from a range of different countries. That was when she began to foster a passion for gastronomy. In 2017, she founded a private kitchen in her own living room. As a self-taught chef, Lin said transitioning from the technology industry to dining was quite the challenge.
Working as international sales, like I travel a lot, to different market, mostly North America market, and they're like I'm so fascinated about the food scene over there. It's like so multicultural, and at the same time, I see a lot of very strong Asian food brand, like from Japan and from Korea. So I was wondering, is it possible to have more like Taiwanese food brand that eventually can be representing our culture in like a foreign market? So that's kind of drive me to think I want to work in F&B. So, but that time, I feel it's a little bit too late to join like a culinary school, and then maybe also tough to get a job in a restaurant. So I just started to, as a side project, run a private kitchen at my own apartment. So every dishes, all the recipe is I try to experience all by myself.
In 2019, Lin decided to open a private kitchen studio that integrates art and food. She serves as the chef and project manager. She collaborates with artists to create unique, one-of-a-kind art dinners with different themes. The studio also holds art exhibitions and talks, as well as providing catering.
We try to also do fusion, but when we talk about fusion, we are also quite keen in presenting what's in season. So every seasonal menu, we have a concept how we integrate with the feelings or with a theme and with the seasonal products. The concept of the studio is to provide a space or like a platform for people to engage and also enjoy art and food together, because we have 2 co-founders, and me and my co-founder Cesar, for example, he's very passionate about art and I'm very passionate about food. But what we both care about is bringing people together to share ideas and experience and be inspired by each other or by the art, or can be by the food as well.
Having successfully transitioned from the technology field to the food and beverage industry, Lin offers some advice for those thinking of changing jobs.
You need to have some backup before you build another career, in a different industry. So, for example, for me, I first do it as a side project for 2 years before actually quitting my tech job. So in that test round period, I'm able to polish my skill, like build an initial group of customer and test the market. So I think give yourself enough time to learn and to experiment is quite important.
By combining art and food, Lin hopes to create a platform for talented artists and for art lovers, a space to dine and converse about art. In the future, she hopes to build a food brand that can expand internationally. FTV reporter Stephany Yang and Yang Kai in Taipei.